Good evening, everyone, and welcome.
The right call here, I'd say.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Nice shot. Runs possible. Yeah! Fantastic catch.
It was straight down their throat. They can hold their head in shame. Caught off the first ball of the match.
Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field.
India get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
Keep up, keep up!
There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah. Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler's end!
A couple on offer here. End of the over. India are 11 for 1. Bolt, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Yep. They'll get at least one. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Catch it!
Good looking shot. Back into position easily. And timed it beautifully.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Wait there!
Great shot. At least one on offer. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Absolutely nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Catch!
Super piece of timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Catch it!
This should be close.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Catch! Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Good bit of timing there.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Waiting.
Gone!
Yeah!
Not a great shot to start the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Milne, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. How on earth did they manage that? Brilliant reflex catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait there. Yep.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
10 runs added there. India are 81 for 6. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Middle, what a start.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Good pickup. Big chance.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Catch that!
Couldn't have played that any better.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep. Catch it!
Timed that brilliantly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
We're done!
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Catch!
Right out of the middle.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 111 for 8. Sodhi from the pavilion end.
Got him! Yep.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Catch that!
Great shot. Great timing. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
Big appeal. There's a chance if this hits. Could that be out? Looks so. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Yeah.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Williamson gets off the mark.
Yep. Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 6 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
For 2, the new batsman heading out to the crease at number 4 for New Zealand.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. Very easy to score.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Oh, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Conway shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Massive chance.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yes. Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up. Four. A few moves made in the field.
Wait on.
Out. That's a special catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
5, please give them a warm welcome.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Please make them welcome.
Strong appeal. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 7 for New Zealand.
Oh, yes, the slower one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yes, nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes.
That's out. Caught.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes, nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. Going with pace now.
Yes.
Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Nicely played.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Edged. Unplayable.
Keeper, keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 67 for 8. The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. Ball is in. Waiting. Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Keeper. Waiting. Yeah.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 18 for 8. From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.